Reads comics, where we review the comics we read this week.
This guy.
First up, we got Action Comics 1061. Jason Jason Aaron takes over the of Action Comics, takes them to run Action Comics, and from this issue was amazing. It really Bizarro was just like, what the fuck? It was a different take on Bizarro that you're not used to, and he whipped Superman's ass. What do you think, Dave?
Well, now, honestly, like, I'm kind of intrigued by the whole fragments thing that they're doing.
Yeah,
Like, the world of Bizarros sort of storyline that they're starting with this. I find it interesting.
yeah. It's he's basically looking for his home world because of all the crises and resetting. It seems like Bizarro World has disappeared, can't be
Yeah.
found. So he literally goes to a planet full of wizards. Freaking slaughters all of them. Absorbs all their magic and then goes to Earth to find Superman.
Yep.
Yeah, Superman had no idea what was going on, and I've never. Well, when he punched him all the way to Pluto. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. That was amusing.
It was a good start for Jason Aaron. Next up, Wolverine 41. The beginning of the Saber-Tooth War. What do you think of this?
Two thoughts. Two thoughts on this one. One, I like how they're releasing it. They're doing twice a month now.
Yeah.
Two, brutal. That first issue was brutal.
Yeah.
Now, is this okay? So somebody said earlier that this takes place right before Fall of the House of X.
Yes.
So is this like 10 years in the future now, or because I'm kind of lost as to where my timeline is, or is this right after Fall of X?
This is right after Fall of X.
Okay,
Yeah. Because
so
they're still they're still scattered after the
yeah,
whole gala.
so we just straight up watched Quentin Quire, some unnamed mutant, and Akihiro die,
Yep.
like Kaputsky.
It was the way
It,
it was I've never seen Sabretooth so brutal towards anyone. I except the Morlocks, maybe back in the Mutant Massacre days.
yeah. By the way, Sticks, that's not my house. It's a green screen.
No, you know what?
Charge it for the
I can tell you
fans.
this, man. I can say again, and I'll always say it. Thank God I don't collect Wolverine covers.
You
Too many.
know, if you're a Wolverine fan, this is a good. If you haven't read Wolverine in a while, this is a good jumping on point.
This
Yeah.
actually makes me feel like some of the 90s era Wolverine and Sabretooth clashes, which we have not gotten in a good long while.
Um, and no spoilers for the end, but Sabretooth has a very creative way of spelling out happy birthday for Wolverine.
Mm-hmm.
So you pick
I
this
tell you
up,
that.
give it a good read.
I tell you that. Don't go losing your head over things, you know.
Or an arm or a leg or a torso.
I tell you that. Oh man.
Now, the cream of the crop, Ultimate Spider-Man #1.
Volume
This
3.
yes. This takes place after Ultimate was it Ultimate War or Ultimate whatever Ultimatum or the
Ultimate
hell
Ultimatum and Ultimate Fallout.
no there was another series like last year with the Maker.
Oh,
He went back in time and stopped all the superheroes from becoming superheroes so he could take over the world.
But wasn't
So
the maker part of the
Spider-Man never got bit.
what? So what? Didn't the maker go to the Ultimate World where Venom when Venom went after him? the maker, Venom, the Venom storyline. He went to the Ultimate Universe after it was destroyed by Ultimatum.
DC guy.
I think that's how it worked. The thing about it is, like he said, the maker went back and changed everything where there are no heroes, with the exception of Iron Man, and apparently Iron Man did something not so cool
No,
and caused the deaths of a lot of people.
the maker framed him for that.
Well, the world still thinks it was
Yeah.
Iron Man.
So now, all these heroes don't have their powers or their identity, and Tony Stark has sent all the heroes he believes that will help change the world, little packages. Like he sent Spider-Man a radioactive spider.
Hmm.
So he's like what, 35 in this?
Yeah.
Peter Parker.
Yeah, he's in his 30s. I love how Uncle Ben is alive,
Yes.
but May isn't. And Uncle Ben is like, well, was one of the chief editors at
the Daily Bugle.
at the Bugle.
You know, him being best friends with J. Jonah Jameson was freaking hilarious to watch. Their interaction was funny.
Oh, I liked him. Like Jonah actually was acting human. Like he put a tie on Peter.
I know, he was like, "Give it back, though. You can't keep it." Yeah, it's a great first issue to, if you're a Spider-Man fan, and if you wanted to see him grow up
And
and have a family.
I honestly like whoever's doing the interior art for this book has does Mary Jane perfectly. Like
Yep.
I saw absolutely no flaws with Mary Jane. Not that
Wow.
I'm a guy that looks for that kind of thing, but she looked great, and their kids are cute.
And the goatee works for Peter.
It does.
It's kind of cool. Like I want to read this book. Just the fresh story. Like we've read the different incarnations of Spider-Man, across the Spider-Verse, so many different things. To have a story that's fresh and unique to the Spider-Man methods, and just making it a really great story that people could love. Damn, like I said, going to that one store, sold out everywhere. It's ridiculous,
Six said he looks like me at 35. So that was 100 years ago.
Yes.
Wow, Sticks.
Benjamin Buttons.
It's a great story. I think this is the story Spider-Man fans have wanted for decades. For some reason,
Jonathan Hickman is going to bring Spider-Man to heights that we haven't seen in a very long time with this book.
I have a feeling that they're going to kill off Peter Parker in the 616 and make this the main Spider-Man. And they have another Secret Wars or something that will change the merge first universe.
In Amazing Spider-Man, we're approaching 1,000 issues. How many more to 1,000? Maybe he dies in the 1,000 issues. And you know what the sad thing is? I got a feeling they're going to kill Mary Jane in this book, because he has a tragedy everywhere he goes.
Well, he's happy in this.
Yes, and
that's a problem.
Happiness with Peter Parker and Spider-Man never go hand in hand.
Nope.
No, not at all.
So yes, Aunt May may be dead and Uncle Ben's alive, but I think Mary Jane is going to get killed, and that's when I think he's going to really become, because they'll do that. It'll be happy in the first issue, second issue, death of Mary Jane. What the hell?
Hey, Dave, I was saying that if they kill off Peter in the main universe and make this version of Peter the main Spider-Man, how do you think fans will take that?
See, you're gonna okay. Look, either way you do it, you're going to cause a polarization of the fandom, because there are those that want Spider-Man to be a more adult, established character. This is why a lot of people hated One More Day. Okay.
hmm
Because they took Mary Jane away from him. They changed all of that.
Yeah.
But you're also going to have the people that want to keep him young and single and everything else that are going to get mad about this adult Peter with children.
hmm
So you can't make everybody happy.
Right.
Personally, I like this version of Peter. I want more of this version of Peter. So if that happens, I guess I'll be fine. I definitely like I said before, I like the way they're drawing Mary Jane. Their kids are cute. He seems to be established more. There's a whole lot less like feeling like he's not on steady ground. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that we keep it with that because I've been reading Spider-Man comics since I want to say 81. Okay. And I have never seen as steady a Peter as I saw in this book. And that's kind of what I've been hoping for a while.
Yep. You know, I really love the subtle politics of big company coming in, taking over a small paper, um, giving them choices. It really was really well done. Hickman should be proud of this first issue. It's a great way to start an issue. And I'm assuming sales will reflect that this week.
Well,
But-
we are finding out some of those covers are sold out, so
Yeah. Thade is
A lot of
old as
covers
stick
sold
boy.
out.
Thade is damn near ancient, but I just don't look it because I'm very well preserved. I've been working in the funeral industry for 20 years, so
Formaldehyde.
I'm rather well preserved with formaldehyde and the Sicilian half of my bloodstream. So
Headed to the Styx cave.
there's also rumors that I might actually be a vampire because nobody sees me out during the daytime. So
I've never seen you during the daytime.
no.
Listen, you have a glitch in the matrix in your
And
your,
so
right now, so I don't even know if you're really who you say you are.
Well, in
Yeah.
high school, they thought I was a vampire.
Jeez. Well, all I know is your messages usually stop right before dawn.
Yeah, they do,
Take that as you will.
dude. I don't look at sunlight much, guys.
That Scott Campbell cover, is gonna definitely it's gonna probably go up more. It's
Yep.
a great cover.
It is.
Are
You
you
know,
talking about the Mary
Scott
Jane,
Campbell, yeah.
Yeah.
the left
That's the
cover?
1 in 100, 1 in 200. What is it?
Yeah,
1 at 500.
1 in
500,
500.
yeah. That's gonna.
I actually love that cover.
It's not lovable for $450. No.
No, it's not. It'd be lovable if someone gave it to me.
On
and said-
release day, no.
Exactly.